I can't believe I found one. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today is gonna be an exciting one because I finally found a place in Dhaka that sells like Vietnamese food. The place looks a bit dodgy because I don't know, they just probably opened up. Vietnamese food is probably one of my favorite top 5 cuisines. I've had Vietnamese cuisine before and I really loved it. So I'm really excited to check this place out because I've been craving me some hot steaming bowl of pho, and let's see if they deliver. So we're here in Saigon, it's in Bonani. I'll try to link their Facebook page so that you can find the location because it's not that in your face. It's kind of hidden.
It's opposite to cheese. Yeah, cheesy building hai rasta.
Opposite na, I mean it's closer.
Opposite rasta.
Anyway, let's go.
Like she mentioned, the place is a bit dodgy.
Dodgy na, I mean it's like a residential place, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. This looks more like a home.
So bad news guys, they don't serve ready-made food because I think they just opened and probably supply demand issue, I don't know. Anyway, you have to book like at least 3 hours before or a day max, so we didn't know that, we didn't book, so we're gonna book today and hopefully come back later and then show you guys what we had.
The next day.
So we're making our way finally to have some Vietnamese food in Saigon, and if you can see there's like the cheese building right there, so ito Che Rasta, and then we're gonna go to this building which is this. I'm sorry, I'm doing a very bad job, but this is what it is. And our piche khane police station is right next, like opposite to it. And yeah, we ordered our food a day before. You can order it 2 days before or minimum 3 hours. They do say to order it minimum 3 hours before, but we, just to be safe, we ordered it a day before and we're finally here. So we're making our way up the stairs to have some hopefully delicious Vietnamese food.
Alright, so when you get up the stairs, this is the first thing you'll see, Saigon kitchen. It's inside a house, so it might look shady at first, but it's not. It's actually pretty cozy. Yeah. So this is the place. It's inside a house. You got some nice cute decorations here. Ooh, I like this tree. Well, you can also get like canned roasted peanuts in different flavors. So there's that. So I think they don't have a proper restaurant yet, so that's why they're doing it inside a house, and this is the room where we will be having the food. It's nice, clean. It's more like a house, so which I like. Not bad.
I'm excited to have the food. I don't care where I'm having it.
Yeah, same here.
So to start off, we ordered these. This is like a fresh spring roll, or also known as a summer spring roll, and we also have like their fried spring rolls. So I'm excited to try the fresh one because I've had it before and I loved it. So as you can see, it has like a rice paper covering, then it has like noodles inside, some fresh vegetables, and a beautiful, beautiful prawn on top. And they serve it usually with like a peanut-based sauce. So let's have it.
Dip it in the sauce.
Dip in the sauce.
You usually have this in the summer when it's hot. It's nice, fresh, cold.
It's fresh, it's crunchy, the prawn is nicely cooked, and it really goes well with the peanut sauce. I wish it had a bit more of noodles, so other than that, no complaints.
It's a good fresh spring roll.
Yeah. Next we're going to be having their fried spring roll. This is what it looks like inside. What's inside?
Try it with the sauce. They serve this with a tangy sauce.
Yeah, it's a bit salty, a bit tangy, maybe a bit spicy, I don't know. The sauce is a fishy. I don't know if it's the sauce or fish.
Fish sauce there on this.
Yeah, it has a fish sauce. It tastes really good, like the sauce. I think bhitar it deem dawa. I think it has egg inside. The sauce. The sauce makes the spring roll.
It has eggs in it.
It has eggs in it.
Ooh, I like this.
But the sauce just elevates the flavor.
I like this more than the
which I wasn't. I like this more than the fresh spring roll, which I wasn't expecting. The spring roll is really nice. It's not too deep friedy, or oily. It has eggs inside. It's a nice combo. This is really good. This is blowing my mind. Like, you think it's very simple, right? Like some egg and veggie mixture fried in like a spring roll formation, and a pretty basic looking sauce.
But it's a nice combination of fish sauce, vinegar, chilies.
It has garlic. It's really good. I'm gonna wrap it in some lettuce because
that's what they do, to be honest.
It's gonna add more crunchiness. Delicious. So let's talk about the pricing and how you have to order, because this is a relatively new place and sometimes it might be confusing of how you have to order. Like we said, you have to pre-order like a day before or at least 3 hours before. And it's a bit pricey. For example, one of the fresh spring roll is 150 Dhaka. We only took one and it was pretty big. Like they cut it in half and it was a big spring roll. So, which was pretty good for an appetizer. I think if you take more, that's up to you. Yeah, and the fried spring roll was the same. Again, we only ordered one, so they cut it in half so that we can easily have it. And it's good for me.
Yeah,
but if you want, the chef's authentic. The chef's Vietnamese. Go to the page. Yeah. Go to Saigon.
Yeah, you'll see her.
Saigon. Their name is Saigon Kitchen. I'm gonna be linking them. And price I mentioned kor dibo. But yeah, we also ordered their pho, which I'm really excited to have. It's $800, but I think it's gonna be a big bowl. And if it's authentic, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't care.
We ordered the beef one?
Yeah, we ordered the beef.
Always the beef one.
Oh, we also ordered another thing, which is their stir-fried noodle.
Vietnamese stir-fried noodles.
Seafood. It has seafood and vegetable. They also have like fried chicken and some other stuff. You can check out their menu on their page. You could just message them or response pretty quick. So yeah. So we have our stir-fried noodle with seafood and vegetables right here. It looks very aesthetic. I like the colors. It has carrots, broccoli, some huge ass shrimp, and actual like fried noodles. Like it's fried.
When they said
fried.
Yeah, literally meant stir-fried noodles. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. It's like American chop seed fried noodles from
Yeah, itu noodles to khali fry. So I'm gonna be trying the shrimp with the sauce. It's like a sweet based sauce.
It's a sweet sauce.
Yeah, sweet based sauce. Wow. As a sweet sauce, which I don't mind. I usually don't like sweet
sauces.
Yeah, sweet sauces or sweet tasting things in my savory food, but I don't mind this.
Just serve this with this soy sauce, which you could like either dip or
pour it over. I'm just gonna dip my fried noodles. I'm actually enjoying the texture of the noodles.
Chips. Chips are kind of like stir-fried noodle chips.
This is a bit tangier than the sauce they use, so if you mix it, I think it's a good balance.
Yeah, cuts down the sweetness.
But it's not too sweet. Like I could have this. This is good. I like it. Looks very healthy though. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on to the main event, the pho. So as you can see, the pho is loaded. Like it's loaded with beef, and then we have lemon and chilies that you always have to have with pho. We also have a sauce for pho, and the noodles are like poking out from inside the beef. You can see how thinly sliced and beautiful this. Oh damn, chopstick is scrubbly. Beef is. Look at it.
Nicely marbled.
Yep. And then you see the noodle pieces inside. So when I had pho for the first time, I thought I wouldn't like it because it's clear, it looked like it has no flavor. But when I tried it, mind freaking blown. Because the depth of flavor, because they like cook it, and then there's like the broth is very savory, very flavorful. There's meat, there's veggies, the noodles are nice, you have different condiments you can put it in. It's very good. It's very tasty. I also had like the spicier version of pho, which is like bun bo way, which I loved even more because it's a bit spicier. But pho itself is very like warm and it's like a hug. So let's see.
It's better than ramen. There, I said it.
I'm just gonna taste the broth on its own first. Like, oh damn, I just got teleported back to the first time I had pho. It tastes kind of like that. Like very beefy, very meaty, savory, very heartfelt. Yeah. Shoktishali. So I'm just gonna, first of all, pinch some lemon.
Always must.
Always.
এখন যে স্টেপস গুলো দেখাচ্ছি এগুলো কিন্তু মাস্ট।
ওকে, আমরা এমন ভাবে বলতেছি মনে হচ্ছে আমরা খুব মানে
অনেকবারই তো খাইছি
হ্যাঁ
তো খাইছি রাইট
মানে this is how we like to have it, so if
না,
you
এটা সবাই খায়, আমরা ইউটিউব ভিডিও দেখছি সবাইকে দেখা।
I just don't want to say something, do something wrong and then মানুষ বলবে এমনি তো খায় না, this is just how we like to have it, ঠিক আছে?
হ্যাঁ, but as a Bengali, follow these steps for optimal flavor.
We're gonna put the chili flakes in. And I'm gonna mix it a little with the lemon juice and the chili flakes. Now I'm not sure what this sauce is. Let's taste the sauce. I can't tell. The lemon does its job. Let's. I want to chopstick use korte parbo na, but let's try the beef and the noodle. So freaking tender. The noodles nice and bouncy. The beef's super tender. The broth's very flavorful. If you want it a bit more tangy, you can definitely ask for some lemon.
Or maybe ask for some sauce.
Yeah, maybe I'll just add this. This is the one that we got with the spring roll, and I really liked it, so I'm just gonna add it a little. It's basically how you like to have it, which is like why I like pho, because it gives you so much options of like.
Yeah, you can mix and match. You can make it tangy. You can
having
make it savory.
How you like
make
it.
Even sweeter. With sweeter sauce.
The fish sauce elevated it for me because I really like that sauce.
খাইতেছে তো খাইতেছে, আমার কোনো ইয়ে নাই।
So good. The peanut sauce definitely tastes nice, but since I like a bit spicy, a bit tangy, a bit fish saucy, I liked this sauce more. I think our pictures of the video got to take to thunder. If it was like steaming hot, oh man, it's really good. I really liked it. I really liked it. Nothing to complain about. I loved it. I would highly recommend you to try this. The fresh spring rolls as well, and also the fried spring roll. The noodles, you saw how it looked. If you like a bit of, if you like
American chopstick, if you like American chopstick,
yeah, you can definitely try it. It's a bit sweet. It's very fulfilling and has like good portion of veggies, shrimp. It's nice. I had a very good experience in Saigon. So I told you how to order, what to order. What are you waiting for? That was an amazing lunch, and I would highly recommend you guys to try Vietnamese food. But before you do try it, I feel like I should give you some kind of disclaimer, because Vietnamese food is slightly different from the food that we usually have, or different other Asian food, because they don't really make like really spicy food or like really oily food. They mainly focus on like the freshness of the vegetables, the deepness of like the broth, or they let the ingredients shine rather than like dousing it like different kind of spices or making it too oily or too in your face spicy. It's very light, very flavorful, and very fresh. So I feel like you should keep that in mind if you're going to be trying Vietnamese food. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.